This is the first time since 1983 that the 76ers are in the finals. Fourth straight time that Philadelphia faces the Lakers as their opponent. Kobe Bryant going up against his hometown ball club. It's been a 9-day layoff for the Los Angeles Lakers, Doug. The question is, will the layoff hurt the Lakers?
Marv, I think a couple things. When I asked Kobe before the game, what are a couple things to look at for the Lakers? He said two things. Rhythm, are we in our rhythm? And secondly, what kind of defense are we playing? Those are the things that carried us. For Philadelphia, I think two things. I think they must win the first quarter, and I think Mutombo must stay out of foul trouble.
The 2001 NBA Finals are underway as the Lakers control the opening tip. Kobe off the fake, gives it back. Fox for three. The steal by Bryant. Fox ahead of the field. Kobe Bryant yet to attempt a shot. Looking to set up teammates, and then fires it hits. Iverson had the shot deflected short by Bryant. Iverson claiming that he was fouled. Iverson had a reset and got it up. Still 14 on the shot clock.
Kobe Bryant has blocked his last two shots. Aaron McKee doesn't turn it over very often. He makes simple plays.
Kobe Bryant. Beautiful job by Kobe. Here's Bryant. See, he chose the shot. He was anticipating contact. Shot following up on a short free throw and kept alive. Bryant with the spin. And the Lakers showing some signs. Larry Brown wants to talk it over. Iverson working on Bryant, able to beat him off the dribble. And rejected.
That's the play of the game defensively. Kobe Bryant, all-league defense, comes in from behind, blocks the shot. More importantly, keeps possession of the ball for his team.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Kobe Bryant. And the game is tied at 92. Bryant trying to shake off snow. Here's Bryant. Seconds. There's Snow. Final one. And we go to overtime. The Lakers with the ball, and they lead at 96 to 94. Kobe Bryant off the spin. Did not get carried, but he will take it.
7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was dead in the water.
The Sixers by 4. 40 seconds left in overtime. Bryant played well by Bell. Very low. Able to convert. 3 on the 24. Oh, a runner by Eric Snow.
Mark, the biggest question is going to be, how are the Lakers going to respond to this? They have been almost invincible. They, like you said, waltzed through the playoffs. Nobody has been able to dent their psyche. Well, tonight, the Sixers come in, win this game on the road to steal the home court. Now, remember, they have 3 games, the middle games at home.
Here's Lou with time running out on the Lakers. That will count. The Philadelphia 76ers have defeated the Los Angeles Lakers in Game 1.
Well, Marv, the loss we can already feel has got the fans excited. They are much more into this game than they were in Game 1. They understand the magnitude of this.
Here's Kobe with his first. Kobe Bryant went 52 minutes in Game 1, but just 7 for 22, 15 points, and he turned it over 6 times.
Again, the second shot to the Sixers. This is what they do so well because normally they don't shoot a high percentage. Dikembe just bangs that ball off the back of the rim.
Beautiful move by Kobe Bryant to set up the short jumper. Here's Bryant. Yes. Remember the other night when Fox landed on his head. Bryant. So Kobe is 4 for 7, 10 points, and the 76er lead is 1. Grant setting the screen. Nice screen and roll. Worked beautifully between Horace Grant and Kobe Bryant. Kobe on fire. points in this first quarter for Kobe Bryant.
Well, Kobe normally does his game day interviews with us, Mark. Tonight he declined. He had that game face on early, and he is coming out and has been brilliant here to start this game tonight.
Back comes Bryant. Kobe going 1 on 2. So Shaq has 11. And the Sixer lead is now 3.
Oh, that's a great play. Kobe brought the entire defense over. When he saw Mutombo, he knew his partner Shaq was going to be wide open. But again, probe the defense, bring everybody to you, then drop it off with a beautiful no-look pass and a powerful finish.
Philadelphia now 4 for 7 from beyond the three-point line. Robert Horry attempting that three, kept alive by Bryant. Kobe off the spin. He has 14.
What's keeping the Lakers alive right now, Marv, is that offensive backboard. Both of these teams, excellent offensive rebounding teams.
Nice play, and Hoffer with the field goal. Ron Hoffer's made it back from arthroscopic surgery. The key back for Bryant.
All right, thank you very much, Marv. 16 points for Kobe Bryant in the first half. Kobe, you guys have not been in a must-win situation in an awful long time. Are you guys sensing the urgency?
It feels good. It feels good. It's a humongous challenge. They're so competitive and they play so hard, but it feels good to be tested.
Phil Jackson said during one of the timeouts, you guys are not relaxing, you're chasing the game. Is he right?
Well, I think there was a certain stretch there where we're overly aggressive. I think our emotions got the best of us, but we're able to settle back in the game and start executing our offense.
Kobe, thank you. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
They have that long layoff. O'Neal. And the Lakers now lead by 4. Bryant. Oh, what a move. Stepping to his left against Jermaine Jones and hitting on the fadeaway.
Now, Sixers have to be very careful right here. They need a good possession. Lakers making a little bit of a push.
Nice give and go, but the key was met by O'Neal, then rejected by Bryant. Snow. McCullough. Blocked by Shaquille. And here's Kobe. Shaquille O'Neal with 7 block shots. The Lakers lead 65-61. Lakers by 5 as we approach 2 minutes to go in the first. Shaq with his 8th block shot that ties an NBA Finals record. Here's Kobe, and the Lakers lead by 7. Their biggest lead of the night. Bryant for 3. Yes. Iverson has 20. Here's Bryant lobbing. Puts it down.
Well, how about the Lakers, the way they're attacking the pressure tonight? Doing it with the pass, throwing ahead, Kobe attacking much, much better than they did the other night when they tried to dribble too much.
Kiel just 4 of 10 at the foul line. They're using clock here down to 5 on the 24. 1:20 to go in the 4th. Harper with a big bucket.
Now you see why Phil Jackson trusts him. He puts him in at the most critical stage. Kobe trusts him. His teammates trust him. That might be the basket to finish the Sixers off tonight.
And they provided a handful here tonight for the Lakers.
Well, they pushed him right to the brink, Marv. They had him getting very passive on offense. They turned the basketball. Look at Iverson and Kobe talking to each other right now. A lot of talking going on there right now. I think you're going to see the referee step in and separate the 2 players. A lot of emotion and passion.
Little exchange of trash talking, and Allen Iverson was telling the official Ronnie Nunn Kobe Bryant started it.
Well, Kobe and Fisher, 45 points tonight, only 15 in game 1. 30-point differential there with those 2 guys. Shaq was brilliant. Great stretches of defense. We got a 1-1 series, Mark. I can't wait to get back to Philly.
Game 3 Sunday, game 4 in Philly next Wednesday night. Let's go over to Jim Gray.
All right, thank you very much, Marv. Here with Kobe and Shaq. Kobe, let's start with you. What happened, first of all, with Allen Iverson right there at the end of the game?
Oh, no, it's friendly conversation, that's all. 2 competitors talking.
Didn't look too friendly.
Boy, in the heat of the battle, nothing's friendly.
Kobe, let me ask you, you guys built up the big lead, and the 76ers just would not go away. You said you liked the challenge, but did you get concerned down the stretch?
No, you know, they kept on coming. But we got away from our execution. We didn't do the things that got us to that point, and we just had to regroup and execute our offense.
Did your game the other night in Game 1 fuel what you did tonight to bounce back?
No, I wasn't thinking about Game 1 at all. I just wanted to come back, play hard, you know, try to help my team in any way possible, and I was able to do some positive things tonight.
Last thought, Kobe, what about going back to Philadelphia, your old home?
I don't really care. You know, I just want to go down there and play and, you know, try to do what it takes to win the ball game.
All right, Kobe, congratulations. We look forward to seeing you in Philadelphia.
Shaquille O'Neal and Dikembe Mutombo on the opening tip, controlled by Tyrone Hill. Kobe Bryant, yes.
He was out here an hour before the game taking that shot. I watched him, got down in the post, shot that little fadeaway jump shot. So it's no accident he knocks it in on his first jumper from that baseline.
O'Neal with a beautiful jumper from just inside the free throw stripe. Kobe Bryant with his second field goal. And now Shaq getting down deep. It counts in the foul. Game 3 of this best-of-7 NBA final series. Kobe Bryant with a beautiful stroke over Raja Bell. Bryant, yes. So Kobe's hit 2 in a row. Lakers with a 34-29 lead. And Kobe Bryant is on fire. 10 points for Kobe. 5 minutes gone by in the second. Here's Kobe. Yes. He's hit his last 4. 12 points for Bryant. Here's Kobe. Yes. 5 straight for Kobe Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 10. Here's Bryant. Kobe Bryant again. A sensational first half for Kobe. 12 of his 16 points have come here in the second quarter, and one stretch hit 10 straight for the Lakers. Bryant. Oh, Kobe Bryant over Aaron McKee, who did about everything you could ask for defensively.
Kobe sort of looked over like, nah, they got nothing for me today.
O'Neal with the drop step move. Shaquille O'Neal, 5 for 9 for the field, 8 of 9 for the line. He has 18 points. All right, here's Bryant getting inside. Kobe Bryant with 20 points.
All right, thank you very much, Marv. Kobe, 20 points. You were on fire there in the second quarter. What's it like to be in a zone like that?
Well, you know, it's just getting the rhythm, and my teammates did an excellent job finding me coming off the screens and had some easy looks.
Kobe, is the confidence and the swagger coming back after the long layoff?
Well, you know, I would just say we're just finding our rhythm again. You know, after having 9 days off, it was tough to come back and have your rhythm, but we're starting to find the flow of the game again.
All right, Kobe, good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Larry Brown was telling us earlier he thought his team looked tired the other night. Lack of energy on the part of Allen Iverson. Kobe Bryant, 11 of 18. He has 22 points.
You can't let Kobe Bryant catch the basketball. So whatever you're doing here, double team him, make somebody else get it.
All right, here's Bryant, able to unleash. Yes! Oh, sensational shot by Kobe Bryant. Lakers say, why not a 3? Here's Kobe to the rim with the runner. Kobe Bryant with a clutch shot, and the Lakers lead 89-85.
See, great players don't know that they've just missed 2 out of their line. They've just made 2 of their last 15 shots. Don't even think about that.
They have to play it out with 9 and 5/10 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. So Horry hits on both 96, 91. Iverson racing down. Iverson kicks it out. Snow for 3. And that will wrap it. The Los Angeles Lakers able to come away with a victory here in Game 3, despite the fact they lost both Shaquille O'Neal and Derek Fisher on fouls, and they take a 2-1 lead.
Kobe, you struggled a bit in the second half, 3 for 16, but you made a big shot down the stretch.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what the teammates are for, man. They really stepped up, and Robert came in and did an excellent job. He hit a humongous shot for us, and you know, we were able to come out here with a win.
You were 10 of 16 in the first half. How did you have the confidence? Because when Shaq went out, you told your teammates, I want the ball, and then you made that big basket.
Well, you know, my legs got so tired, and you know, I just pretty much started coasting a little bit and let my teammates carry the burden. And you know, when it came down for a pressure situation, I was trying to save my legs for that moment, and it worked out well.
And then you saved your legs. Tell us about the big defensive stop that you had on Iverson right down there at the end when he drove to the basket.
Well, you know, I saw him coming, so you know, usually that's his specialty. He likes getting in the lane and shoot those little floaters, and you know, I had a little help from long arm Rob behind me.
You said this was a must-win, so you got it.
We got it.
All right, we'll see you next game.
All right.
Wednesday night. Back over to you, Marv.
We see Kobe Bryant. We talked to him before the game. He was in good spirits, but it's going to be very interesting tonight with Philadelphia. Do they try to get Tyrone Hill involved in the game early, Marv? They did against Milwaukee when he was struggling. They ran a couple screen rolls, he hit a couple shots, and he finished that series strong. They really need him tonight.
And the Lakers control the opening tip. Bryant with the rebound. Fox, Rick Fox. Kobe passing on the three. Fox from downtown, and Rick Fox has relocated the tug.
Well, excellent patience there, Marv. The ball goes inside. It's a double team. They swing the ball over to the opposite side of the floor and get Fox the open jumper.
And Shaq does it again.
Shaq's running right to the front of the rim, Marv. Anytime they have a fast break, he's going right to the front of the rim, and Mutombo is sealed directly behind him. That is unstoppable.
Leads to Derek Fisher.
I'd like to check his pulse rate right now. His heart has to be racing.
Bryant to the rim. Kobe Bryant. Here's Shaq. Oh, it's put home by Bryant. This time it's Kobe Bryant on the follow of a Shaquille O'Neal shot. Honest Bryant from Kobe Bryant on a pick and roll that caught the Sixers. Bryant, not pretty, but able to finish.
See, he splits that gap so beautifully. I remember Mark Price used to do that so well when he and Brad Daugherty play that screen roll. That big guy didn't close that gap down. He would shoot right through and get right into your defense. That's exactly what Kobe did.
He gets the roll. Here's Kobe working on Hill. He thought he was fouled. Lou for three. Yes! Teron Lou from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 17. O'Neal. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal with yet another facial against Dikembe Mutombo. O'Neal. Beautiful turnaround by Shaq, who has 22 points. Kobe Bryant with the rejection. It's developing into a horror show here for Allen Iverson. He's 5 for 18 from the field on a night where the Sixers have needed a special performance. That will count, and the foul. They've needed a big performance from Allen Iverson, and they have not been able to get it. That's 12 points for Kobe, who is 1 rebound and 1 assist away from a triple-double, which is not common in the NBA Finals. Fisher off the steal. Iverson trying to draw the foul, and Kobe Bryant with the finish. The Lakers now lead 70 to 48. Here's Kobe Bryant. Yes. So the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding 3-1 lead over the Philadelphia 76ers, who are hearing cheers from the crowd. It's a tough crowd here in Philadelphia, but they have appreciated this hustling 76er ball club.
Well, and well they should. This team has given them their heart and soul. We've seen them climb back in every series, being from behind, finding ways to win, winning in critical Game 7. And right now, Marv, they're just overmatched against this Laker team that's playing terrific basketball. Shaq is on top of his game, and they're getting unbelievable play from the rest of their team.
Kobe Bryant, you were just 1 assist away from a triple-double. But the Sixers made a heck of a run again. You said at halftime you can't go for the jugular. Why not with this group?
Well, they keep on fighting, and they score in bunches. So, you know, it's important for us that you remain poised when they make their run and continue to do what we do.
It seemed as though the offense was in sync tonight, but can you talk about the great disparity in threes you guys I think you made 9 more than the 76ers did.
No, I love you. Well, what we did was you just...
Say that again?
I love you, Kobe. Well, all we did was we just threw the ball in the shack and let them double team. And, you know, when they collapsed their defense, we just kick it out to our shooters, and everybody was making shots.
No team has ever come back, Shaq, from a 3-1 deficit. Is this series over?
For us, you know, we're just focusing on one more win. You know, we've been in this situation last year. We had a lot of scary moments. This year, we wanted to just come and take care of business all the time. We let one game slip away, so for us, it's just focusing on getting one and win, and we're going to try to do that on Friday.
Have you learned a lesson from what happened last year in Indiana? You had a great game, and then you guys came out and lost by 30 points on the next attempt.
I don't think we learned a lesson. I think it was a learning experience for us, and you know, for us, it's just one more win.
You love him as well?
All right, right back at him, man. Right back at him.
This season, the Lakers 4-0 in closeout situations. A chant of defense from this crowd. Once again, Shaq forced to start out a bit deeper than usual, but a beautiful spin. And the Sixers now lead 12-8. Hit 26 from three-point land. There's another by Rick Fox in Game 4. Mutombo. And here's Shaq getting down court. And the crowd looking for a foul off the contact with McKee.
Now that's what we saw the other night. Early in the game, Shaq ran early. He got to the basket. He caught the ball around the rim and finished with power. Let's see if that gets him going.
Bryant for 3. Yes. So Kobe Bryant with his first field goal. He missed his 5 previous shots. Here's Bryant.
Oh, what a spectacular play. Marvy fumbled the ball, but his footwork was brilliant to turn and hit that shot. Look at the gorgeous footwork to swing away from the defense with that little half hook. And Kobe's got the entire package, Marv. I call him in the open the most complete player on the perimeter in the NBA. That's a combination of his playmaking skills, his ability to score, but also he's an all-league defender.
Fisher for 3. Derek Fisher from downtown. Kobe able to recover. Rebounded by Grant. Horace Grant overshoots, but Bryant able to come away with it.
Wow. Kobe Bryant. Mark, what hustle. Missed his first 3 shots of the quarter. He just wanted that ball and got it back and was able to knock it down. What a great play. Watch Kobe just wrestle this ball away and muscle it back into the basket, looking for something to get him going.
The Lakers won their 3 elimination games by an average of 16 points. 2 of their 3 previous series against Portland and Sacramento were clinched on the road. They have gone 7-0 on the road in this playoff run, and Kobe Bryant beginning to feel it.
See, that's what happens. You get yourself a hustle basket, you come right back and you get that little spinner on the baseline.
Here's Kobe with a strong move against Matt Geiger. The Lakers only their 7th turnover. Here's McKee, had nowhere to go. It's another Sixer turnover. Bryant, alley-oops, Ori. Kobe Bryant has moved up front. Here is Shaw. Bryant with the rebound and the bucket.
It's a great offensive rebound. You know, Aaron McKee tried to go up with him. Kobe with the fresher legs just went right over the top of him. But the offensive rebounding starting to take its toll.
Bryant for 3. Kobe Bryant with 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. The celebration has begun on the Laker bench. Coming up on 10 seconds remaining, and the Los Angeles Lakers will make it a 2nd straight NBA crown.
Fox threw that 3 in at the clock. It looked like he just threw it up there to hit the backboard, and he made it.
Just looking to run it down. That's the way it's gone for the Lakers, who finish with a 15-1 run. The best all-time playoff winning percentage in the history of